everybody, it's Def Stamina. Welcome back to the third Amiibo Tournament. Today, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the Losers Bracket Round 4 and the Winners Bracket Round 4, as we're going to go ahead and shrink our 8 remaining competitors down to 6. So we're going to go and hop right into the matches. We have 2 matches in the Losers Bracket, 2 matches in the Winners Bracket, and that'll set up our 6 for the finale, which will be the next episode, where we will do 6, possibly 7 matches. So let's go ahead and see. Here we're going to start in the losers bracket, so whoever wins here advances to the final 6. The loser is going to be eliminated from the tournament. The first match is between 2 of mine, which is always exciting. Always 2 of mine is always very exciting. And it's between 2 of the higher up ones too. We got the 3 seed Lord versus the 9 seed Dr. 9. Let's go ahead and hop right into the stage, and the stage is going to be Woolly World. So Lord got sent to the losers bracket following a loss to Mac Daddy D in defeating Zelda in the losers bracket round 3 to advance to round 4. So has had a solid performance most of the way, just lost to a pretty tough opponent. Talking about Dr. 9, however, he lost very early on. He lost to Long from Pennsylvania back in winners bracket round 2, and then went on a streak of wins, defeating Nostalgia 2, Pack Daddy P, and then sweeping the stocks of DP Man Jr. to advance on to this round. So he has been on a roll after the first hiccup. Looking here now, he's actually got a very big advantage against Lord. So he's had his inconsistencies, but he definitely has been performing like a very title-worthy competitor. Oh, nice save there by Lord, gives him the advantage slightly. I expect Dr. 9 to use up his, or use his auto-healing ability to try and take advantage. Oh, nice hit there. He also has the lifesteal, as well as the, so he has the lifesteal, he has the shielding, gives him some healing, and he also has the healing over time. So he's really a very healing character. Oh, but healing didn't help him out there. Lord with the first kill. That seemed to be the trend though with Lord in a couple other matches. He was able to get the kills first. That's how he fought against Zelda. Ended up edging that one out because of kills with a lot of damage. Lord did a good job though. Didn't take a lot of damage for a while. Oh, nice hit there. He just needs to rack up the damage on that second stock to try and give himself as big of an advantage as possible going into his second stock. The hit's going to hurt Lord a little bit more. He's going to recover, though. Try to go for the counter. It didn't work. Remember, Lord gets more powerful with more damage he takes, so expect a lot of damage if he plays very well. Oh, nice hit right there, and that's going to send Dr. 9 over 100. That toss isn't enough to eliminate Lord just yet. Nice recovery right there, avoided the smash. That's going to break Dr. 9's shield. And that hit right there is going to kill Dr. 9 once again. So Lord, 221 damage, still has not been eliminated. The hit right there is going to hurt. Man, Lord will just not go away. It has a lot of damage. He's continuing to use the extra damage he has to do some work. It's a nice throw. Dr. 9's still in it. Oh, but he gets smashed right there. So sweeping the stocks, Lord is going to easily get through Dr. 9 and advance to the final 6 by the score of 3-0. Unfortunate for Dr. 9 to go out, but top 8 performance is not too bad. Keeps him right about where he is. So Lord will advance, and he will face off against the loser between Super Mario and Captain Ganon in the finale episode. And I'll see if he advances even further in the tournament. That was a pretty powerful competition. Even though the 3 minutes, it seemed like it was a nice, well-fought battle. So now we're going to do our second match of the losers bracket. Go ahead and move these characters here. This one is actually a very nice match. It's two of the amiibos from the first tournament. It's between the 4 seed, Mr. Boozer, and the 8 seed, Lonk from Pennsylvania. So this is going to be a very exciting bout between defense and offense. Let's go ahead and pick our stage here. And our stage is going to be Mario Circuit. I'm looking very forward to seeing how this match here goes. It's basically a lot of Lonk's attack ability versus Boozer's defensive ability. Right now, the attacking is winning by quite a long shot. Nice comboing at the ledge. Boozer's too slow and big. And Boozer's not going to recover. Nice comboing with the arrows. Lonk takes no damage on his first stock. Very well done. Lonk is playing like he wants to win this thing. Remember where he was started in this tournament. He defeated Dr. 9 in the first round before falling out to Super Mario, which caused him to go to the loser's bracket. But then he beat Luigi, Super Luigi, to advance onto this part of the tournament here. Boozer's been facing a lot of troubles as well recently. After beating Deffy Jr. in his first round, ended up getting beat by Captain Ganon in his next one, then beat Duck Undag to advance to this match. Lonk is really playing like he wants to win this thing. He's using the arrows as well as much as possible. Throw's going to hurt Lonk a little bit. He'll chain grapple to get back up to the stage. And that combo right there is going to do a lot to Boozer, and it's actually enough to kill him. Boozer's going to send Lonk over 100 damage for the first time. That body slam is going to do quite a bit as well. It's going to put him over 150. Oh, and that hit right there is finally going to kill Lonk. Boozer trying now to be dodgy as Lonk is really trying to get the good hits on. Was right there. You got a good, nice hit. Boozer got the grab right there. That's going to do a nice bit of damage to Lonk. Nice combo hits right there. Nice 2-hit combo by Lonk. Boozer's going to do another body slam for a lot more damage as well. Boozer's now flying off the stage with 185 damage. It's going to put Boozer over 200 now. Flame's going to do a little bit to Lonk there. Lonk just needs one good smash attack and he'll send Boozer flying. That's a nice hit. It's not enough to smash him out though. Nice hit up into the air. Still not enough to eliminate Boozer just yet. There it is. There's the nice smash attack, and Lonk is going to defeat Mr. Boozer by the score of 3-1. And Lonk will advance to the losers bracket semifinals to face the loser between Terminator and Mac Daddy D. That was a good set of matches. Good 2 matches there in the losers bracket, and a nice one here. So now we're going to go ahead and move up to the winners bracket. And speaking of Lonk's opponent being either Terminator or Mac Daddy D, those are our next 2 players competing against each other. We got the 10 seed Terminator against the 11 seed Mac Daddy D. These 2 guys have had their own share of upsets in the winners bracket, have not lost yet, so if they lose, they'll just be having one more chance to continue to move on. So, let's go and pick out the stage. The stage is going to be Willie Castle. I'm going to call it Willie Castle, why not? So, talking about these 2 and their path to success, the key to success. Terminator and Mac Daddy each had to do quite a few matches to get here. Terminator defeated Deadmau5 pretty handily to move on in the first round of the winners bracket, then defeated Super Luigi, then upset DP Man Jr. to get to this point. For Mac Daddy D, he defeated Star Kong, then Hurricane, then beat out Warlord, playing a close one to advance to this point. think it's going to be very exciting to see if it's just some really brute damage, just going to see if MacDaddy's recovery is going to be coming into play. I think MacDaddy has slightly more damage than Terminator does. Oh, and the uppercut first lands. So MacDaddy only with 29 damage thanks to his heals from KO. Not like his KO uppercut, but just kills in general. He's going to help him out a little bit, but he's starting to get attacked a little bit here by Terminator now. His KO is nearly ready again. Oh, his KOs are ready right there. These two have not fought against each other. Oh, and he lands it again. Are you kidding me? MacDaddy playing like this is an actual boxing match right here. Seeing some great play by MacDaddy. He is playing well above what his 11 seed may say. I don't think Terminator's used to facing someone with as much damage as him aside from Mario. Nice recovery there by Rob. Oh, and that's going to break his shield. This is the opportunity. Nice hit right there. Terminator now up to 140. Oh, just missed that attack. MacDaddy once again with his KO. Can he land a third one in the match? Oh, no. He doesn't. Terminator's not going to allow it. He's going to laser him. MacDaddy with some great endurance right now. 248 damage. Breaks Terminator's shield again. And there it is right there. A nice KO punch for a little bit of healing. Still a lot of damage on his first stock. And Terminator's finally going to kill him right there with that spinning move. Terminator's not really trying to launch MacDaddy off the stage, and that's what he needs to do if he wants to try and beat MacDaddy, because MacDaddy is going to beat him in the power category. But nice air combo right there. MacDaddy starting to get his KO built up again. There it is. And he loses it right there as he runs into Terminator's attack. And he's not going to recover, so Terminator takes no damage and brings it right back. I think Terminator had to take a couple stocks to try and get used to MacDaddy's abilities, but now he's starting to bring it right back. He's knowing when to attack and dodge, but he takes a broken shield right there. MacDaddy does a lot of damage on that sequence of moves right there. Both of these guys are playing above what their seed says. MacDaddy currently with the lead. Needs to be very careful though. Oh, and he breaks Rob's shield again. Opportunity for some more damage, and he does it right there with the KO. So had the lead a little bit, and then fought off the comeback by Terminator, and MacDaddy is going to win and move on to the winner's bracket final. So he's in very good shape. Even if he loses, he'll be in competition for at least third place. But he has the opportunity to put himself in a very comfortable spot in the winner's bracket. He could be the winner of the winner's bracket and just wait for his opponent. If he wins, that is. Terminator with a great performance will go ahead and fall down to the loser's bracket and will face off against, if I can remember who he's facing off against. Oh yeah, he's facing off against Lonk from Pennsylvania. That was a nice 3.5 minute bout. Let's go ahead and move on to our fourth and final game of this round. It's going to be these two guys, I believe, have not faced each other in a 1v1 at all. And it's going to be just basically a battle of brute strength between the 1 seed, the 2-time champion, Super Mario, and his next opponent is the 5 seed, Captain Ganon. Let's go ahead and hop into the match. And the match is going to be at Pilot Wings. Good, no Mario advantage. Mario stage. So talking about these two right here, both of these guys have not lost yet. Captain Ganon had faced a couple close calls. He of course got the amazing knockout from episode 4 where he got slung with Captain Falcon and to nearly get eliminated. Had the same thing happen against Mr. Boozer, except he was pretty much guaranteed to stay in the stage. So some close bouts for Captain Ganon, but has been performing very well. Meanwhile, for Super Mario, he of course got the bye. 3-1 to MacDaddy P. Had a nice close one against Lonk before he finally put it away. And now here he is facing Captain Ganon. If I had to make my prediction here, I'm going to say Mario's going to take it 3-2. There's some talks between me and DP Man about possibly banning Mario from tournaments, or maybe just like, oh, that's a nice hit. Maybe like making him sit out of tournaments and then being like the last true opponent for everyone else as Captain Ganon falls out there. Maybe just to name a winner of a tournament and then face like against the true champion. Of course, Mario does have his own equal chances of losing, especially in 8-man smashes. He has been near the middle most of the way, but nice punch there. And Mario barely recovering in that situation right there. Captain Ganon is just a little too big, it seems, for Mario, but no, that's a nice, powerful kick. And Super Mario's going to lose his first dock. Mario not seeming to do a lot of damage as he usually does to like other competitors, only doing about 20 to Ganon here with his incredible defense. He's not been able to get really any nice smash attacks. Ooh, that's going to hurt a little bit. Oh, that's a nice kick for a lot more damage. This match staying pretty close. This is definitely a little bit closer than Lonk versus Super Mario. Oh, and Captain Ganon's not going to recover. I think had he recovered, he would have had a little bit better chance, but Super Mario with a lot of damage. Oh, and he just barely misses that. Oh, that's going to hurt. And that's going to hurt again. He continues to get those. He'll definitely rack up the damage on Super Mario. Oh! Mario just used the fireballs to kind of reel him in there. And Super Mario's going to beat Captain Ganon 3-1 after the early scare. Took advantage of a miscue by Captain Ganon to win it. So Super Mario will be advancing, of course, to the winner's bracket finals and will face Mac Daddy D. Captain Ganon will fall down to the loser's bracket and face off against Overlord to have one more chance at maybe winning the round. That took a little under 3 minutes. So that's going to round off this episode here, episode 10. The next episode is going to be the finale. We're going to complete the rest of these matches in the next episode. We're going to, of course, do the losers matches first. Overlord versus Captain Ganon and Lonk versus Terminator. Then we'll do the winners of those two. We'll go back up to the winner's bracket, do Super Mario and Mac Daddy D, and then we'll just continue on until we eventually declare our champion, which should take about 6 and then 7 matches. It should, whoever wins gets beat or whatever. But you'll see how it works when you look at the challenge bracket. It's on there. But that's going to do it for this episode. These 6 competitors have been fighting quite hard to get to the championship. Mario seems to be the front runner here, but of course anything can happen with these last matches here. So, I've been Def Stamina. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, the finale of the 3rd Amiibo Tournament. Bye-bye!